For today's compassion challenge, um, since I wasn't at work today, it was kind of tough to do. I was able to, well, I was able to talk a little bit with my family, although not a lot. I was actually super busy, looking up lots of stocks, not just stocks, but options, stocks, news, research, all that. So I wasn't able to practice compassion as much today. And that was on me. That was on me. So today, what I did well, I was still able to, do like regular household chores. Not just chores, but do small acts of kindness for the family, like cooking or cleaning dishes, stuff like that. Oh, and also today, I actually had an eyeglasses appointment, and yeah, I was able to have a good conversation with the reception person, so that went pretty well. What I could improve on, though, definitely is I got so caught up in the finances stuff. It's not the and I'm not a huge finances guy. I like talking about it. I like talking about economics, thinking about economics. But I don't care much about actually doing it, if that makes sense. So it's like it's just entertainment basically for me. It's like entertainment. Although it does have real world implications, right? It's kind of like what a lot of people have said, right? Where all of these ideas of society, like money, power, fame, more ideas, right? More ideas. They're all just stories we made up, right? Every single sport, every single job, every single thing we make is, well, it's all made up, right? It's all made up. It doesn't mean, right? But just because it's made up doesn't mean it's not important. Just because it's made up doesn't mean it doesn't have real world consequences, right? So money, for example, right? Money is I'm gonna go into a little bit of tangent. Money is it's an idea, right? It doesn't exist, right? Money, I mean, there's physical money, but money as a concept, right? It's just a concept, right? It's just an IOU, basically, right? I give you $1, you give me an apple. I give you an orange, you give me $2, right? It's a concept. It's a tool. Right. But just because money isn't, just because money is a story, right? We made up. It doesn't mean it's not powerful. Right? It doesn't mean it doesn't have influence over our lives, right? Because money definitely does have influence over our lives, right? So that's all I mean, right? When I say it's entertainment, I'm not minimizing the effect it has on people, right? I'm only saying that as a way to distance myself, right? Because I know for me and likely for a lot of people, right? We get very emotional, right? We get caught up, right? Very caught up in all these stories, right? We become so used to these stories, we think they're actually real, right? But when we take a step back, we realize it's just all made up, right? It's all made up, right? And just because it's made up doesn't mean it's not important, right? But it's awareness, right? It's to be aware that it's all made up, right? Everything's made up. So I think that was what I did, or that was what I can improve on today, right? Going on that whole, you know, a little bit of a digression. What I can improve on today, right? It's good that I find entertainment, right, enjoyment out of it, but to not get so caught up, not get so caught up in it, right? So what I did well today, I was able to act more responsibly. Not just responsible, but more, more generous towards my family. What I could improve on, it's to be more conscious of the time I use. Basically, to really concentrate on what's actually important, right? To really concentrate on what's important.